Guys, Uggs here from the US. Still depressed on my bed right now. Really sick of what happened. It's not only today, but it just reflects the whole season with this guy here. I want to talk about CFC TV and Sophie. She got a lot of sticks after putting up a video that she explained why um, Sarri should be sacked. She gave 5 reasons. One was Kante position. The other one was Hazard position, which been fixed now because of Higuain is there. And she talked about trophies. Sarri doesn't have any history of winning trophies. And she talked about dressing room, like Sarri lost the dressing room. And she talked about the system that we are playing is not suitable right now for Chelsea. So, well, she got so much insult and hate and all kind of treat online, abuse online. But let's go back a little bit and really think about it. Just be a human for a little while. Just be be truthful for yourself. Okay, every journal, every manager, even Mourinho uh, uh, on TV, even every kind of people, every kind of experienced people are saying the same damn thing. Sorry has lost the dressing room, and you can tell. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to you don't have to be a smoking genius to understand that the people losing the dressing room means people are not following your instruction. After this trashing 6-0 um, at the hand of Man City, you can tell that nobody really applied a single thing that he said. That just means he lost the dressing room because they don't listen to him. The system is not working for them. So why did you give a lot of stick to that poor girl for just giving her opinion? So the dressing room thing, I think everybody can see now that Sophie was right. Hazard situation that she talked about, it's not in question right now because Higuain is there, and I don't want to discuss about that. If you go to trophy situation that she talked about, well, when I watch Mauricio Sarri's press conferences, he's laughing, he's like happy. She looks like he's nothing. He looks like Mauricio Pochettino, the Spurs manager. Like, oh, it's not about trophy. A trophy just gonna make you whatever he said. But you know what I'm trying to say here. So when a manager is not determined to win trophies, he doesn't have a history of winning trophies. He kind of happy being who he is, playing beautiful football. That is enough for him. Just an example between Eden Hazard and Ronaldo, for example. Hazard is happy playing football and being average, being good, enjoying his football. He can pull off some very good, great skills. But with Ronaldo, he will go to the next step. He will want to prove people wrong. He will want to win trophies. He will want to show people that he is the best. That is the difference. So Hazard can't go to the next level of Messi and Ronaldo because of the attitude they have. This is the same way from manager. When you have a manager like Pep who said, we are going to play this game like a final. We are going to fight until the last sweat and tears. to win the Premier League again, and we're gonna do anything we can to win it. And you see Sarri or Klopp, I don't know, Sarri saying, yeah, they are miles away, we're not gonna make it, it's okay, let me play my football, blah blah blah. And that's the difference that make good manager from great manager. So Sophie was right. Okay, so let's move to I talked about the dressing room, and let's talk about Kante's position. Yes, Sophie was right. In certain games, I repeat, certain games, a game like today, okay? A game like today, you can see why Kante is needed in his original position. He's the best in the world, shielding the back four. He's gonna protect the back four. He's gonna protect everybody. He will be bossing and bossing and bossing again. You put him in front, forcing him to do things that he's not used to, scoring goals and doing this and that. It's gonna work for a certain level because he's a good boy. He's a very quick learner, but it's not gonna take him that far. It's just gonna limit him a certain way. So Sarri is doing this to protect Jorginho. But Jorginho can be even more protected if he played closer to Kante. Kante will protect him. He will protect at the same time the whole team. Is about the team. It's not about the individual. So in this point, Sophie was right. Sophie was right. And Sophie talked about the system that we are playing. Right. The system we are playing, sorry ball, is just not working with this kind of players. Right? It's gonna work in the future with Sarri buying his own player and make the team in his own image. This team is not ready to play sorry ball. The problem is we are not a small team like Palace or like Napoli or another mid-table team that they will give you time. All they need is to secure like the Premier League status, and you can do whatever you want. At Chelsea, you need balance. You need result to get to the top four or win something, and you need a good system, a beautiful football. So Sarri doesn't understand that. He's happy. He's smiling. He's just saying, oh, I want my football. That wasn't my football. That wasn't my football. What is your football? What the fuck is your football at Chelsea Football Club? What is your fucking football? Just tell me about it. What is your football? Nobody want to listen to your football right now. You have to show another dimension. You have to switch things around. That just confirm that this guy is just one-dimensional kind of coaches. Napoli president said it. Everybody in Italy knows it. He doesn't make any change. He doesn't trust any young people. He always do the same thing over and over and over again until he crashes. Last year at Napoli, he lost the Scudetto or the Italian Premiership because of his stubbornness, because he doesn't change, because he doesn't rotate at all. To the end, every player in the team was very, very tired, and they gave already everything, sweat and tear and blood. They couldn't do anymore. And it was already too late. Injuries start striking, fatigue start striking, and then he didn't have any choice but to use some player in the squad, and it was already too late because those players were not prepared. Those players are already very angry for being left out for the entire season, They couldn't do it. They couldn't really assimilate. It's a very different situation when you have to do trainings only and playing the real games. Sarri only used about 13 1-3 player the entire fucking years for every single games. This is exactly what he's doing right now. He doesn't trust Odoi. He doesn't trust Loftus. He doesn't trust Palmieri, or he doesn't trust Ampadu or few other people, other player from academy, just to insert them, just to accommodate them slowly but surely to the first team. Give them some real games, and real games mean the Premier League's games. It's not a fucking stupid cup games or Europa League. Some real games. Give the kid a chance. You can start them at few games. If it doesn't work out, just take them off and put somebody else. Just rotate the team a little bit and make everybody happy and make a happy camp. Well, people, this guy, I don't know what's going to happen to him, but I don't wish anything to happen to this guy. I still like the guy. I still like the kind of football. It's just not going to work with this kind of player. But we can be very good. We can beat anybody with a different setup because we have very, very good player that can do the job. But the system is just a fucked up system. Why can't you just understand that? And this guy is going just to cost himself the job because he's so stubborn. So, remember, the girl was right. Sophie was absolutely right. I'm not going to say Sarri out or this is the reason why he should be sacked. But she was right. 100% right. Maybe the conclusion wasn't right, but she was fucking right. She said all the right thing, but the conclusion, maybe she was going, she should have been a little bit cautious and say, maybe a different way. But she was right. Stop abusing the girl. She was right. This guy is killing the team. This guy is killing Chelsea. And nobody has to say anything just because if you say something, oh, you are not a Chelsea fan, you are a plastic fan, just because you are criticizing Sarri or you are criticizing a certain player. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Do you hear me? Fuck it. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you really are? If you are criticizing or if you are a yes man, and licking everybody's butts, that makes you a better Chelsea fan than other people who can criticize, who can see things from a different perspective. Who do you think you are? Fuck it, man.